Hello everybody, this is Kevin McLean. Today my technology review is going to be for small scale organic and tree farming. I'm sure many of you know or have heard of organic farming. Here's a quick refresher on the definition. It's a method of crop and livestock production that involves much more than just choosing not to use pesticides, fertilizers, genetically modified organisms, antibiotics, and growth hormones. Maria Rodale wrote in her organic manifesto, organic is something we can all partake of and benefit from. When we demand organic, we are demanding poison-free food. We're demanding clean air. We are demanding pure, fresh water. We are demanding soil that is free to do its job and seeds that are free of toxins. We are demanding that our children be protected from harm. We all need to bite the bullet and do what needs to be done. Buy organic whenever we can. Insist on organic. Fight for organic and make it work for the norm. We must make organic the conventional choice and not the exception available only to the rich and educated. Now, there are three things that an organic farm needs, or organic farmer, especially if you're a beginning farmer, you need to know these things. Uh, it needs to have clean water, naturally clean soil, which is free of chemicals and toxins, and it has to be free from invasive pests. Now, how to use technology to create the elements needed for a successful organic farm? First, we're talking about water here. So, small farmer needs to have water available in order to grow its products. Of course, we know water can be expensive, so it must be controlled and it must be kept clean. You should have for such an irrigation system precision irrigation hoses, which actually have attachments where you can place the components directly over the plants and near the roots so you don't have to have as much water being evaporated. You also need an irrigation system that'll keep them free of contaminants and extend the life. And you need a timer to control the flow of the water. Now, a drip irrigation has a few components. First, you need a water source, and you have a hose bib, anti-siphon valve, a pressure regulator, you're going to have a filter, and a supply hose. Now, the drip irrigation timer, the one we have here, is the Orbit single dial water timer. It can be purchased at Walmart or Amazon.com, and it can go directly to your faucet and your hose. This water timer has the faucet timer, and it has the oversized features for ease of use, has a rain delay for water conservation, it has a heavy-duty weatherproof construction, and a manual button that allows you to interrupt the program, and it's also digital. You have a dial here where you can set the clock, you can start the time, you can say how long you want the water to flow, how often. You can turn it off when you like go on vacation or something. And it also has an automatic for rain delay. So today we briefly covered what the definition of organic farming was. We went over the organic manifesto by Maria Rodale, three things an organic farm needs. We talked about how to use technology in irrigation to create the elements for a successful organic farm. And then we talked about the components of irrigation, which is the hose, the filter, and the timer. I would recommend you read John Seymour's book, Self-Sufficient Life and How to Live It. This is actually a classic book among organic farmers and those who like self-sufficiency. I recommend it very much. And briefly here is just a look at farm design for new beginning farmers. This is how you would divide up an acre just so you can see how it would look if you want to divide it, and you can see you have a lot of room to grow different plants. You can keep like a couple of cows, a few pigs. You have area for hay where you can feed your cows. You also have a tree area in the backyard, windbreakers. You have some chickens with a chicken coop, and You even have a little green grass in the front, but most of the land is utilized for production. This is Kevin. I want to thank you for watching my video.